Hello and welcome back to my channel Anshika Goel Illustrator, and it's time to upgrade your illustrations. Today we are going to render this beautiful sketch of Arpita Mehta lookbook, and she's a very talented Indian fashion designer. So this is our dress that we are going to illustrate today using watercolors and steadtlers. For that, I have already done the skin rendering and line art. That tutorial video is already been out. You can see my previous video. Now we only have to do the base coat first. And for that, I'm taking this reddish orange color. Base coat means more of water and less of a color. And you can see here are some motifs that is being made, and we have to leave that motif as it is. This is basically print, floral print that we have drawn, and we have to do it with different colors. So I am leaving that part as it is white, so that after doing the reddish orange color, we will color that with different pencil colors. Be careful while using watercolor. Always keep tissue or a cloth by your side, so that if any mishappening, any water spills out, you can just handle that by using that tissue. So you can see the motifs are clearly shown here. We can see the white motifs, and the base coat is done. The next part we have to do is to give the effect of the fabric, to give the effects of shadows basically. So for that I'm using this reddish shade of steadtlers. If you have pencil color, you can apply that. I'm not coloring it all over, I'm just giving in some parts where our shadow usually falls, where our darkness represent in a garment. So I've given in the crotch, the belt area, the edges of my trouser. As it's a very flary trouser, so it is very obvious that there would have been many folds. And I have already said showing folds is a very important part of illustration of your garment. If there are no folds in a garment, you cannot show that how flary it is. So it is very important to draw your folds before coloring it. I'm applying this dark shade all over where I have already done the line art of my fold area. So you can see I am giving some fold lines here, and I'm merging it very well. I'm not just outlining the fold, I'm merging it side by side. So the basic is ready. Now we are coloring the motifs with different colors like pink, yellow, green, etc. So we have to repeat this. Right now everything is very basic. The motif is we are doing is very basic. Once the base coat is done all over, we will give the finishing and detailings to it. Now I'm adding some of green color in the leaves and some flowers. We are almost done here. Once this part is done, the basics is done. After that, what we have to focus on is our detailings. You can see the basic is totally done. This is looking nice. Now we have to add on the further detailings, like these kind of beads we have in the blouse area. I'm doing it with sketch. Then take a micro tip pen or stabilo, or you can take a red gel pen and start giving the finishing to it. To the small detailings that we have in the garment, we have to finish that out. Now what left is the shadow. Four lines are cleared. Now we are adding shadow. Where we have done the dark effect of red, there we have to add this black color and then merge it with using red again. You have to repeat this all over where we have shown this fold area. Apply black, then merge it with red again and again. I'm applying black. You can see I'm applying black on the folds, and I'm not filling it much. I'm just giving some highlights with black. I'm not coloring it all over and merging it in a larger area. No, we just have to add a little black and then merging it with red again. Done. So we have to repeat this motion again and again. This procedure is really very important because giving only highlight with black is not essential, but giving red is very essential after doing the black. If we will not merge it with red, then it will not look nicer, even the effects will not come well. So it's really important to merge. You can see I'm not only outlining but merging it. And now the effects are really coming good. Our four lines are very clear right now. So we have to repeat this all over. In the trousers is almost done, and then we have to add this effect in the shrug and the blouse area. Merging again with red and black. In the blouse also, the shadow fall everywhere in every part of a garment. It's not like only the shadow will fall in the trouser, not in the blouse or not in the shrug. So we have to give proper effects of it everywhere in the garment, keeping in mind the effects of light and dark. So the black, the shadow part is done. What left is the detailings of our motif. So here I'm just outlining, I'm just giving detailings with a pen to our motifs. You can use Tableau pens or gel pen over here. That will be good. Or even you can use the sketch pen. So, it's looking really nice. So it's time to do our hairs, and for hair I'm just taking base coat of black, leaving a bit part of white in the above area so that our shine can be depicted in the hair. This is a very amazing trick to leave some part white so that our hair will look very natural and shiny. Base coating again with black and leaving the white part as it is again. This is almost done. Now we will have to add detailings when it will be dry. Till then, let's outline the skin and the dress. Now our hairs are dry, so I'm giving some strokes, line strokes. And remember, I'm not giving that in between my white area much. I'm just giving some effects. That's it. So hairs are done, and this is a very easy and important part of illustration too. Hairstyle is very important. So now I'm outlining my dress with red, as my dress is of red color, so I'm outlining it with red. Outlining is the last but the important and essential And the beautiful part of illustration that I can say, outlining is my quite favorite. It adds on the grace of illustration and it makes the illustration very, very beautiful and detailed. You can see the illustration is looking very nice. The color has come out very nice, and this was also very easy. So give me your reviews in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share and subscribe.